in a week and a half. Today is my first day back. And it wasn't even for a fun, like, vacation reason. It was because I was laid up, literally laid up on the couch. My sciatic nerve freaked out, completely freaked out, had a meltdown, seized up my entire body, and I couldn't walk or move or do anything at all, really. So, let's see, 2 Saturdays ago, I woke up and my back hurt. And I was like, maybe I'm starting my period. That happens. I get back pain a lot. But it was worse. As the day went on, I was like, this is worse. This isn't what this feels like. And also, it didn't start. And so I went home and I tried to take it easy and I tried to rest. Sunday, I woke up and I couldn't move. Literally couldn't move. I was in so much pain. So I woke up my husband and I said, hey, so I think I'm gonna go to the ER. So I'll just, I'll check in with you later. And he was like, well, what are you talking about? So he was like, hey, before we do the hospital, let's try massage, let's try stretching, let's try some of these other options. So we did, and they did not work. It was excruciating. So he tried to give me massage and to help me stretch, and it was agony. So that was terrible. I got in touch with a physical therapist who does house calls. She came to my house and gave me a deep tissue massage. She was good at her job. It was also acne. She did a good job at giving me some more mobility and getting my muscles to move because my entire body was completely locked and seized up. But it hurt so bad. So that was Sunday. Monday, I had a standing appointment with my doctor already, and I was like, okay, fine. Whoa, Nelly. So Monday, I hold out. I go to see my doctor. She prescribes me some muscle relaxers. She orders an x-ray. We're like, all right, let's get this train moving, right? It's tough. Driving hurts, sitting hurts, standing hurts, walking hurts. The only thing that is even remotely tolerable for any length of time is laying down or lounging. So I go get my x-rays done, which I still haven't, what are you doing? I still haven't had my follow-up because it's like 3 to 7 business days to get the x-rays results over to my primary doctor. What is that? Whatever. So I can only hope / assume that my spine is okay. By the time I get to the pharmacy, my doctor's office is closed. The pharmacist informs me that they can't give me that muscle relaxer because it has potentially severe drug interactions with a medication that I already take, which happens to be my anxiety medication. So she's like, we can't give you this. And I was like, and she's like, and your doctor is out. Her office is closed, and you're gonna have to wait until tomorrow when I can call and get a hold of her and have her change the prescription. And I was like, so I cried in the middle of the pharmacist's office, like just at the counter, just started crying. And I was like, but wait, I was like, but what if I stop taking my anxiety medication for like a week? So I could take these so I could get some relief, because this is now Monday. It has been 3 days of me in agony. And she was like, no, don't do that. Don't stop taking anxiety medication, which like is obviously good advice, like always good advice to continue taking any type of psychological medication. But this is how desperate I was, because I was in so much pain. So I was like, okay, what if I went to like a quick care and they prescribed me something different when I explained it, and then I didn't feel that one, I didn't feel this one that has interactions, but I did feel like the new one. And they're like, okay, like that would work. And I was like, okay, but I just like, I know how this looks. Like I'm just searching for drugs, which like technically I am, but I'm not like that kind. But I need something because I'm dying. Like it feels like I can't move. So I go to a quick care. I explain to them what's going on to the lady at the front desk, and she goes, so I just, you know, I don't want to waste your time. She was very, very sweet. She goes, but we can't prescribe narcotics here. And I was like, so cool. Okay, so bye. Like, and she's like, well, the doctor can probably give you something to like, help ease your pain a little bit. And I was like, okay, well, I have like ibuprofen 800s at home. I'm not gonna pay another copay and see another doctor, for basically nothing. No thanks. I would rather go home and lay down. So I call my husband at this point, and he's like, okay, dude, like it's time to go to the ER. This is ridiculous. And I was like, no, I already went through all of this. I've already seen a doctor. I've already been through 1, 2, 3, 4 waiting rooms, with driving in between, with sitting and standing, and all of this. I'm in so much pain. I just want to lay down. I cannot handle another waiting room. I feel like my spine is breaking in half. So he calls me stubborn, and I'm like, we already did this. Like if I had gone to the ER yesterday, like that would have been done, but I already went through all of these steps, and I'm not gonna go now, and all I have to do is wait till tomorrow when the pharmacist can talk to my doctor and get this handled. So I didn't. So now we have Tuesday. The pharmacy fills my prescription. I get these muscle relaxers. They're like apparently weak sauce because, dude, I get knocked out from like Benadryl or Dramamine, and these don't knock me out. And I'm like, well, what are you even here for if not for me to get like real good rest, right? But whatever. Okay, still they, I guess, help. I see my chiropractor. I saw her like twice last week. I saw her again today after work. My muscles are better. My range of motion is better. My body is doing better. But my nerve, my sciatic nerve, is still terrible. I still can't walk too quickly or too much. I still can't stand for too long. I still can't like sit up in the wrong position. I still can't like reach and stretch or twist or like do anything weird. I still have to be careful how I'm sitting or how I'm moving, because, you know, one wrong thing, or if I get too fatigued, or if I move too quickly, it's like I got a cattle prod to the ass. It hurts. I'm getting just like zings of pain or seizing of muscles up and down my leg or in my butt or like at the small of my back, and it's so uncomfortable and painful. I have a foam roller that I'm trying to roll out my muscles in my quad and in my butt. I have stretches that I'm working on. I have turmeric essential oil that I'm putting on for the anti-inflammatory properties. I have ice packs that I'm using. I'm babying myself by laying on the couch as much as possible. I have a yoga ball chair at work that I'm sitting on. I'm doing everything I can, and I'm like, okay. So anyways, all this boils down to, number one, I think, is work stress, because I'm the kind of person that when things are shitty and I am upset and frustrated and mad, I will say, I'll be honest, I'll use honest words, but I will say that things are terrible and that I'm upset with a smile on my face. It might be a bit of a dangerous smile, or I might even sing it. This is the worst, like I'm in so much pain, just because I feel like pouring everything out to someone and appearing vulnerable is the hardest thing. And so in order to put the other person at ease, I have to smile. I have to lighten the mood, to be like, but don't all of this shit is going on and I'm not dealing and I'm not okay, but you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about me. Like, I will be okay. Just let me handle it because I'm just gonna shove it all down. And I did that to the point that my body said, fuck this, lay down for an entire week, you're in timeout. So that's what happened. It's rough. And I'm going to try and get more gentle, regular movements, instead of saying, I really should do yoga more. I really enjoy yoga and it's so good for me and I really need to do it more often. I'm actually going to try to. Because the tightness in my hips, I didn't even notice until it broke me. So there are little things. I've got to do something, guys, because honestly, I'm too young to throw my back out. What is that? What even is that? I'm 30 years old and I couldn't move. So, anyways, take care of yourselves, be kind to yourselves, and treat yourselves like you would treat others, because I have a tendency to be a lot kinder and more understanding and more forgiving of others than I am of myself and my own mistakes. And it's not always the best. So anyways, that's all I have, and this is really long and I'm sorry. If you have anything that you guys have been going through or that you want to share, or any tips and tricks, I will, please share, because listen, this shit's been rough.